One day, an attractive young woman, Georgina, a repairer of Persian carpets, set out on a bicycle ride in the Hungarian countryside. She hit a rock that bent the front wheel. At a small cycle shop in a nearby village, she met a handsome mechanic named Imre. They fell in love and married in a Jewish ceremony. It was 1943. While the fires of war burnt throughout Europe, Hungary remained at peace. A few months later, Hitler invaded, and the SS began mass roundups and deportations of Hungarian Jews to death camps. In Budapest, where Georgina and Imre were now living, a reign of terror resulted in torture, rape and executions. Imre joined a small band of Jewish motor and cycle mechanics who had a bold idea to escape the slaughter that awaited them. They would attach themselves to the advancing German army as a motorcycle repair unit. They disguised themselves as German soldiers, procured military-style motorcycles and rode off to the war front to service the Nazis' motorbikes. The safest place, they decided, was close to the enemy. Soon after Imre left with the repair unit, Georgina realised she was pregnant. She obtained false papers and dyed her hair blonde, passing as an Aryan. Her mother disapproved and proudly wore the yellow Star of David. Her decision led to her being ordered to the depot in the city where she would be sent to a concentration camp. Georgina's brother Andor, disguised in a German uniform, went to the depot and walked inside. He withdrew a revolver and, speaking perfect German, harshly ordered his mother outside. Both escaped. Hiding in a small flat, Georgina and Andor passed as husband and wife. Georgina had completely lost touch with Imre. For months, brother and sister and their mother miraculously avoided capture by German search parties. Georgina gave birth as the Russians bombed Budapest. She went out into the snow to find food to save her starving newborn. Death and destruction was all about. Having given up hope of seeing Imre alive again, the survival of his child meant everything to her. Avoiding the rampaging Russian army, she stumbled into a large underground bunker filled with food. A miraculous moment later, Imre stepped out from behind the containers. He told her of the repair unit and how, despite a few close encounters with the enemy, their audacious deception held firm. When the German army had retreated, the unit disbanded and scattered. But even now, Imre had to remain on the run to avoid the Russians. Loading Georgina up with food, they kissed goodbye. They did not know if they would ever see each other again. Imre disappeared amongst the debris of the shattered city, and Georgina made her way back to her hiding place to feed their child. They would only meet again when the war was finally over.